Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, May 2nd. We got kind of a light day today. There's nothing on the economic calendar for today. The rest of this week actually is pretty packed. But the stock market's a little mixed today. Dow's the only thing that's up right now. The other two indexes are actually down. A lot of it is taking its cues from earnings reports, as you can see here. But also the FOMC will be beginning their two-day meeting, which tomorrow at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, they will release their announcement. So pretty much everything's kind of going to be a little quiet up until the FOMC because there's pretty much a 0% chance that they're going to raise rates. But they want to see kind of the latest data we received, like say the GDP that came in really low for first quarter, the even the PC, the core inflation we got yesterday going backwards, going from 1.8 down to 1.6%, where their key rate they want to be at 2%. They want to see how they respond to that. They want to see what they say. Are we going to be expecting to be on pace for 3 rate hikes this year? Is that going to alter plans for this year? So that's kind of what they're going to be looking towards, what's going to be written in their announcement tomorrow. So be prepared for a bit of a possible volatile day tomorrow here in lieu of. So today's going to be a little bit more quiet. One of the big things today would be after hours will be Apple will be releasing their earnings reports. So that could be a short-lived market mover tomorrow, depending on what's written in the FOMC statement tomorrow. So that's going to be a big one. European and Asia stocks were closed yesterday for May Day. They opened up. Europeans doing better today. Feeling a little bit more relief. I guess there was agreement between Greece and their creditors to avoid any bailout again. So obviously that's good news. We haven't really heard much of that lately over here in a while, as it hasn't really been in our news here in the U.S. But let's go ahead and take a look at the bond market and see what's going on here. We are currently up a little bit here. We're up about, I think it's like 6 basis points from where we left off. So as you can see here, we're getting crunched between here the 10-day moving average. As I've said before, it's a kind of a tough resistance level for us. Here's our floor of support. We did test the floor of support yesterday and the 25-day moving average right here. We did close right above it. Now today we actually started below that level, and now we've gone up. And right now we're touching up at the 10-day moving average. I wouldn't expect to go above the 10-day moving average today. We might kind of settle in between the 10-day and the 25-day here. But as you can see, this is kind of moving up, and this here we're going to get squeezed. So we're going to be pushed one direction or the other direction. And tomorrow might be the day to kind of push us in either direction as to where the market's going to dictate. So again, it's going to be a little interesting to see as to where the market's going to what the Fed's going to say in regards to the latest data, if they expect to continue with the 3 rate hikes, or if it's going to be altered in any way. All right, so that pretty much concludes it. So rates are about the same as where we left off because 6 basis points isn't quite enough. We need usually about 12 basis points to see any change in pricing. So that's about the same. But if that pretty much concludes it. But if you guys want more updates throughout the day, I do post throughout the day on Twitter. So even after this video, you'll get more updates see if the market changes throughout the day. So just stop over at Mike Bjork here on Twitter, and I do post my updates on there. And also, if you guys are in the market for a mortgage, looking to purchase a home, I can help you get with pre-approvals and financing your needs there, as well as refinancing needs. If you're looking to just lower your rate, or if you need to take money out of the property in some fashion, I can certainly help you in that scenario as well. Please feel free just to reach out. Otherwise, have a great day. We'll look forward to see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.